What's going on? It's your boy G from NYC, the G Talk podcast. Man, back like I never left. You feel me? I'm in the room with talented singer, songwriter extraordinaire, king of love. You know what I'm saying? He's all about love. My boy Dre-Luv, man.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
What's up?
Not much, man.
What's up?
What up, G?
I'm excited to be here, man. I'm just
Yeah.
excited. It's been a minute.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I'm bringing it in with you. How you been, first and foremost?
Blessed.
Blessed.
Blessed, back better, rejuvenated, ready to go, more motivated than ever.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's what's up. I see you making a lot of moves. You know what I'm saying? I have you on Instagram, of course.
100%.
So I see all the moves you be making.
I'm working, bro. Grinding.
Tell me, like, some of the stuff you've been doing since, because the last time we had this, we did, I want to say, it was a few episodes back we did, almost a year I've known you.
Yeah.
So tell me the stuff you've been doing since then,
Uh,
to now.
Damn, just traveling.
If you give me like a gist.
You know what I'm saying? Traveling. I dropped an album called King of Hearts.
King of Hearts.
You know, a little EP. Then dropped Heartbreak Capsule. Then shot music videos. And I got another one in the works.
Okay.
You know, filing for my trademark, ready to get my trademarks back.
I see.
So, you know, working on the legal end.
Okay.
100%.
I see you got your clothing brand and all that stuff. It's fire.
Thanks, bro. Custom made by Girardi.
Love it. I love the LUV and the king on top of it.
Yeah.
King of love and shit.
Thanks, bro. He got the little heart on it, too. Shout out to Girardi. He custom made it for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's expensive as
You got-
shit.
Yeah. It's worth it, though.
Yeah,
It's your
100%.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get into some stuff with your album, the Heartbreak Capsule.
Uh-huh.
And there's a
Oh,
lot
boy.
of personal shit going on in that the album.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Plan B.
The Plan B interlude.
Yeah.
Ah,
Salute.
so,
Tell me about that. Like,
oh, man. So the Plan B interlude was more like, you know, me and Shorty were together. And, you know, it was too much. It was a lot of funny business going on. You know what I'm saying? And I had to make her take a Plan B because I don't want to have a baby with anybody and end up being in a sticky situation.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Our relationship was just way too funny with me. I honestly feel as though like she was sleeping with her roommate. You know what I'm saying?
What?
And there's a lot of funny shit going on, and
Thank
I had
God for
to
these.
thank God for Plan Bs, bro. So that was that. You know, there's more to it. Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, yeah, because as I was listening to it, I was just like, damn, like, it's a lot of shit that went on with you, like,
Yeah,
in your relationships and stuff like that.
yeah.
I was on, like I said, I follow you on the gram, right?
Uh-huh.
And I screenshot some shots of like your stories and stuff like that. I'm gonna read them just so people can know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
So I was reading it and I peeped that you wrote this post. It was 3 posts I screenshotted, by the way. I'm gonna read the first one. I'm gonna read them all actually. But the first one said, it's crazy how girls used to play me out
Uh-huh.
and now girls are trying to sue me for making music. What a time to be alive. Laughing emoji.
Amen.
So the second one, you said, I was told if I release this album, legal action will be taken against me. Now, I don't know how crazy that is as far as you talking about, but what is that, like, what you mean by that? Like,
It's a woman that's trying to silence me. You get what I'm saying? And as a musician, I'm obligated to say how I feel because in a world where us men, where we take a lot of abuse, we're not allowed to speak up about it. If I talk to my boys about it, you're too soft. If I complain about it, society tells you to shut up. You get what I'm saying? But if God gave me the gift and the ability to sing, produce, and write music, I'm obligated. And I was trained when I came in to the music industry when I was 19.
Right.
My producer told me, who I was working with at the time, he said, yo, if you're going through anything, always put it in the music. Never post about it. Put it in the music.
that's smart.
And I decided to put it in the music, and the shorty didn't like that. She didn't like the fact that I'm well respected, that I can actually sing. I can actually write hit records.
This is a fact.
You know, and then she's trying to silence me. Well, you know what I'm saying, like, it's unfair for me that you're out there, you can go out and go do your dirt.
Mm-hmm.
But when I want to at least sing about it and bury it, I'm not allowed to talk about it. You got to shut up. No, not today. Today I'm breaking my silence.
Man, it's so crazy because as I'm listening to it, you're not revealing anything. You just
Not
basically
at
talk
all.
about the situation. So it can
Telling
be
a story.
anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that, of course, she listened to it, whoever the person was listened to it. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, it definitely hit a nerve, especially when she said what she said about defamation and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That, man, that's some, when they say leave it all in the music, you did that shit.
I did.
I ain't gonna hold you. Because people don't know, like, when, I know it's like a lot of artists don't know how to get personal in their music. And when you really get personal in your shit.
Very, very
I just
personal
be
in my
like,
music.
damn, like when you're listening to it, I'd be like, nah, this is a true story. Like Dre-Luv ain't making this shit up.
Nah.
There's no way. There's no way.
No.
You're not
And
making this shit up.
I had to make it personal. You
Damn.
know, I wasn't defaming anybody.
Right.
I'm just telling my personal life
Of
story.
course, yeah.
And you're telling me that I'm not allowed to do that? Oh, fuck you. No, you know what I'm saying? If you choose violence, then I'm gonna start a war.
Mm.
And you never want to go to war with a king. Because when I send my soldiers out, we gonna fuck shit up. And that's just how I'm coming. Period.
Well, you heard it here. Well, I just wanted to talk about that, but moving on, I just want to know, like, as far as the summer is coming, cause you know summer's here, summer's coming. What's your plans as far as, are you making more music? Is any more new music coming?
Oh, 100%.
Like, you can't, I mean, of course you can't probably reveal too much, but can you give us like some?
No, actually, I'm working on I actually wrote a song for Chris
Okay.
Brown.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, I'm working on trying to get it to him. But he has an album called Breezy coming out.
Right.
So it's not going to make that album. But so what I'm going to do is that it's called Somebody. The record is called Somebody. So I'm going to release that,
Okay.
you know, until like one day he decides to pick it up, or whatever artist decides to pick it up, then I'll go ahead and take it down. But other than that, yeah, I'm releasing it as a single on June 17th, yeah.
Nice. June 17th.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be as soon as you think. I ain't gonna hold you. But that's dope, man. I'm proud of you.
Thanks,
I remember
bro.
from last year when I met you was talking about doing all this stuff, and you doing it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to also like talk about how important is like the songwriting aspect of it, because of course you sing, but the songwriting aspect of it and the like how important is, because that's like the breadwinner in itself. Like you could just do songwriting and not sing or put out any song
100%.
at all. I learned that from other like new artists in the game, like Money Long. She was talking about like being a songwriter for a minute before she was out. I'm just like, what? Like for real? You could just like write songs and like give it to artists and
Yeah.
just make money off of that.
Yeah.
And not even have to sing. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy. But like how important is like songwriting as far as singing? Do you put them together, or is like singing then songwriting, or is like singer and songwriter? Like
I would classify myself as a songwriter
songwriter
first, then a
Really?
singer second.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's for sure. I would say songwriter, singer, then producer, in that order. And honestly, I'm more satisfied staying behind the scenes and writing hit records for every single artist and not even being able to go on stage.
Okay.
I collect my bag because I just want to travel the world. I mean, I'll pop out and do some shows and stuff like that, but
I
Cool.
see you be traveling. You be traveling like,
yeah,
what's the next trip?
Greece.
Greece?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Santorini?
Yeah, Santorini, Greece. That's for sure.
I was just talking about that with my sis with the Santorini. Yo.
Santorini.
Nah, Dubai's first though.
Dubai. Oh yeah, that's
Dubai's
expensive.
first.
Yeah, but
ain't
yeah,
gonna hold you.
yeah, that plane ticket like $1,500.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to stack up. I definitely need to stack up the bread. But yo man, that's dope. Like I love what you're doing, and I love the music.
Thank you, bro.
I was in the car with my coworker.
Mhm.
I remember when your shit came out. I was in the car driving because I work doing outreach. So I'm blasting him, and my coworker's like, "Yo, who your boy? Like he nice." I'm like, "Yeah, I had this shit on
Thank you, bro.
repeat, like the Plan B shit. I
Yeah.
had that shit on repeat. I'm like, "Yo, it's my boy Dre-Luv. Like he was on my pod like once before. I'm gonna have him on again." He was like, "Nah, this shit rocking right here." And I told him
Word?
today. I told him
Oh,
today. I was
appreciate
like,
that.
I told him today. I say, "Yo, I'm gonna have him as a guest." He's like, "Yo, the one that you was playing the shit in the car." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, that that shit about to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I'm gonna give y'all some real shit.
But moving on.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to talk about like the whole relationships, because I know King of Love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Then you the King of Love, so
Yeah.
of course that has involved some type of relationships. And
100%.
You being in relationships and learning yourself.
Oh.
Man, the topics I got right now. Oh man, so I wanted to really just talk about. I probably just picked the first one as far as marriage is concerned.
Oh, great topic. All right.
So is that something we still? Well, is that something you still want? Do you look for marriage? Like, do you look at marriages right now? Like, yo, I want to get married still. I'm still planning on marrying my future wife. Like, that's something in your radar right now.
That's a great question. Truth be told, I would love to get married.
Okay.
You know, it'll be because I believe in, having just one woman.
Okay.
Was that monogamy?
Yeah.
Was it,
monogamous.
monogamous? I do believe in that. Having one woman, having a family, kids and all that other stuff.
Okay.
But as opposed of, I do believe in it and I do want that in my heart. But will I ever get married? No.
You say you never
No,
get married?
it's not worth it. In today's world, it's not worth it.
Why you say that though?
For me, like anybody else who's listening and watching this, go ahead and do you. For me, it's a no-go.
Really?
Yeah, it's a no-go.
Man. It could be that one. What if it's that one special woman that could change your whole aspect on everything? You'd be like, damn, I didn't expect this. Because it'd be the ones you least expect.
I don't believe that any woman
No?
is the one. For the King of Love, no. I don't.
Because you said you believe in being with one woman.
Yeah,
right?
I do. 100%. But
That's interesting.
the thing is that marriage is, I'm at stake of losing.
Okay.
Losing my empire just because somebody can wake up in the morning and say, I don't like you anymore. And people say, yo, get a prenup. And it's like, yeah, but depending on the judge that you have, all she has to say is, well, I was emotionally distressed when I signed that prenup. So, and the judge automatically tosses it out.
Really? I didn't know that.
You ain't know that.
I definitely didn't know that.
There's loopholes
I thought that
around.
It sticks. Like, you
No.
sign it, it stick.
No. Depending on that judge and the lawyer that she
They
hires,
could throw that shit away.
yes, they can. People don't know that. That's why they say, yeah, prenup. They throw it away. And at the same time, with social media and all the access that we have, it's not really fair. As a man and as kings, I can't speak for guys. I can only speak for kings like us. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
It's not, as a king, it's just not worth it. You have so much to lose. Just by somebody getting up and saying, yo, I don't want to be with you. I've known guys who had it all, millionaires, owned clinics. And just because a woman didn't want him anymore, he lost everything. Went from driving a Bentley to a hoopty, living in an apartment in Newark. Lost it all. Damn. It's not worth it. And the court systems and society is against, men. It's all for us to lose. It's nothing is fair.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And how is it that, for example, if you have a job, right, and your job fires you, do they still pay you?
Hell no.
If you resign from that job, do they still pay you?
Nah.
So why is it that if somebody decides to leave me, I have to pay them alimony forever?
Yeah.
Is that fair?
When you think about it, that is kind of crazy. But like you said, it all boils down to you having, it depends on the judge, but your lawyer sometimes, you have to have the right lawyer too.
It's not
that, right? Don't you have to have the right lawyer?
It's not about the right lawyer, bro.
That. It all depends on just the judge.
We live in
some more research.
When it comes down to court systems, it always in favor of the women. You could be the greatest guy ever. You know what I'm saying? But for us, I'm talking about kings. For the regular dudes, fine. For us, we're dying out here. We're taking the hardest hit. We're losing everything just to sit back to see somebody take it and give it to somebody else. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I hear you. Well, I learned something as far as that is concerned because I didn't know that part. But I also wanted to talk about as far as relationships concerned because we talked about the marriage and stuff like that. And you being the king of love, right? I want to touch up on, because you said being with one person, right? I remember you saying it was like this thing going around because there's a lot of I hear this thing about like threesomes and stuff like that.
100%.
People going about threesomes and how it's so easy for couples to engage in threesome activity and all this other
Uh huh.
stuff. I want to know if is that something that you ever done or you are you interested in or would you ever pursue something like that if that was to come up on your front door?
I mean, of course I'll take it. Of course I'm gonna take it.
Yo, I
I'm
was
the
waiting
king.
for you to be like, no, I'm a one.
Nah, I'm the king
a
of
one
love.
woman man.
No,
Yo,
I'm the
'cause
king of love.
I'm Dre-Luv.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the king of love. I'm
This is
sorry.
king shit. I don't do that threesome. But you said okay.
Yeah.
You definitely do. Okay,
You know what I'm
all
saying?
right, yo.
But if I'm married, it's just one woman. If I'm married, it's just one woman.
Yo.
But I'm not looking to get married ever. So it's definitely I'm a king. 100%. I need 10 baddies in the bed with me.
Nah.
Pull up. What's good?
Yo. So is it all right? So is it more pressure for on the man to get a threesome? Like, cause it's like this whole thing about like threesomes now. It's like you have to. Well, you don't have to get one, but it's like. Cause people telling me like, yo, G, I wouldn't do that if I was in a relationship. I'll do it with like two people that I know or some randoms like that. But I'm like, wouldn't it be with somebody that you want to be with? Like, I would rather, to me, I would want to be in a relationship and then try that. But I get if nobody wants to do it if they're in a relationship because it could be that could be a lot of turmoil as far as you did it one time. It's like, all right, the communication probably be off because that person may want it or the man or woman may want it again.
Yeah.
What do you feel about what you feel about like would you do it if you're in a relationship or would you do it if like you're single and you know like two women that you're talking to?
I put it like this. If I'm signed to Nike, there's no reason for me to wear Yeezys.
Okay. Wait, break that down.
You know what I'm saying? So, in other words, if I want
Slow.
if I want to have a threesome,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, I'll do it when I'm single. But if I'm with one person, I'm gonna be respectful and just, only her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I think now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, nah, because I probably. But then again, it's like that connect. You gotta make sure you have the connection, too, with the threesomes. Even though it's like with some random, you gotta make sure you have some type of connection because the whole shit can just be trash. Because I hear people that done it, they be like, "That's not what you think." Yo, I'm telling you,
I mean,
it's not what you think.
I haven't tried it before, but
Me
I
neither.
definitely would.
I was close
But-
to it though, but yeah.
But then at the same time, you got to be respectful because, if us guys want it, now how did you feel if a woman says that she want,
yeah.
and it's like, so you got to kind of think about that too.
But think about it. When you're in a relationship, like, and normally this is how you're supposed to do it, fellas. Like, I never done, this is coming from a person who never done threesome, but I would think if you're in a relationship and your girl wants it, you have them do everything, set everything up, and if they like a girl, then, you have them pick the girl because they're going to feel a way that you pick, like, wait, why you like her? Why you got to let your girl pick the girl to shorty. And then y'all have a whole conversation about what's about to go down, this and the third. Now, if it's with two randoms, that's different.
Yeah,
Those are two
100%.
different people. That's different. Like, y'all not in a relationship or nothing like that. Completely different. But I would understand, like, if you was in a relationship and you would talk, you have your girl initiate the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want her to feel no type of way or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I would say that would be the proper way of going about it.
100%.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, moving on because I got some stuff to talk about with relationships.
Let's do it.
I wanted to talk about as far as the date because as far as are you dating right now?
No.
You're not dating right now.
No.
Okay. Well, when it comes to with me dating, because I guess you could say I'm like out there is like 1 foot out there, 1 foot inside because I'm like still just focused on myself and trying to figure myself out. But this year, like January, it was like the top of this year, January. I'm like, I never did dating sites ever. Never did that shit. So I was just like, you know what? Let me try that. Let me just try it. Just try it. Let me sign up for it. I signed up for like Tinder. It's a dating app called Black app.
Yeah.
I signed up for the Facebook dating. I just signed up for all these things, and the last one I think I signed up for was Hinge.
Okay.
All these sites is trash. Yeah, all the sites is trash. I think the best one out of the sites would be Tinder because it has everything. Like it has all the descriptions and it has this and stuff. Plus, I noticed with these dating apps, they still want to make money. Like you still got to pay an extra 25, 30 a month just to get levels, get to a certain level and see what the person looks like and see who likes you.
You can't
like,
forget,
yo,
yeah.
this is, you can't win. I'm like, nah.
You can't forget.
These shits is trash, man. That's what I'm like,
100%.
That's what I'm like. I'm looking on this shit. I'm like, yo, this is, I was like, first time for everything. I like
Right.
to try things out and just see how it go. But when I was on this shit, I was just like, yo, this is yo.
You can't
I was
forget
scrolling, because the best one that you like on the right, keep scrolling to the left. Decline, then approve. I was just like, look, I'm just like, nah, like this ain't it. This ain't it, chief. You know what I'm saying? I would have to say that I met probably a few off these dating sites. I met about probably 2-3 baddies.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it off the sites, because those are hard to come by. That's like a rare, like Pokemon. That's like the rare like Pokemon.
That's a good way to put it.
Like a Mewtwo or something like that. You see them, and I'm like really being nerdy right now. I don't know why, but it's just like that. You see somebody. It's very rare you see a bad joint on the dating sites, and when you talk, because I remember I was talking to them. I was talking to one of the bad joints I was talking to, and most of them is on it because they be bored, and some of their friends be seeing them on the dating sites, and they be like, "Yo, why you on here?" Because it'd be fun.
Because they looking for people to buy them food.
That's
it.
Oh, word?
Think these baddies are really out here to look for somebody. They looking for the next simp to buy them food.
Yo, we buy them food and buy them much more. Might I add.
That's it.
That's crazy.
They just looking for a meal. Like, all right, so let's get into it, right?
Break it down. I'm gonna let you.
All right, so we talking about dating, right?
Yeah.
All right. So dating, relationship. So respectfully, right? I love women, and I respect women.
Me too.
To the fullest. Ladies, I love you. But what the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is that as kings, I say kings.
I love that you say kings.
Kings. I don't, for you other guys, you simps, I can't vouch for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Yeah, pretty much. So not sorry. But for us kings,
right.
What do women really bring to the table for us when it comes to a relationship? I'm gonna ask you that question. What do they really bring to the table?
Oh man. I mean, unless it depends on the type of woman, because you could meet a boss woman. You talking about the average type woman? It depends on who you talking about.
No, in today's world. The
I would
that we're
say
in
nowadays, especially off the dating apps, they have nothing really to bring to the table right now.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know what they
do.
Oh, sex? Unless you're talking about sex.
No. They have.
About what?
They do have something to bring to the table.
What's that?
A bill.
Yo, I knew it was something coming. I knew it was something coming.
They do. A bill. A very hefty one.
Damn. That's crazy. And it's
sadly.
And it's like with me, like, I don't know, like, because remember I told you, like, I got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's like I just be, I don't know, like, I be talking to these women, because I met a few off the dating sites, and I got them on Instagram now. I talk to them and stuff like that. But it's like some women, it's like they expect to get the boyfriend treatment right away, and it's just like, I just met you, you know what I'm saying? And they hit me up each day on some like, yo, so why you acting weird? I'm like, yo, I just met you. Like, let's try to get to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be, all right, for example, I can meet somebody off a dating site, probably just, like, I meet them the first day, right?
Right.
Took all day just to get to know each other and stuff like that, texting all day and whatnot, right? So, in hindsight, like, in your mind, you think, like, because I don't care what nobody say. When you talking to somebody, you do think about being with them for like 2 to 5 seconds.
Right.
You think about that shit. Like,
right.
Yo, how would it be if I was with this person? Oh my God, how would it be? You know what I'm saying? You think about that shit. So it's like, you think about that, and then that first day go good. But now it's like, you getting used to the pattern where it's like, all right, now I gotta like, do this each day. And it's like, it don't go that way. You gotta get to know a person, and like, it's okay if we don't talk every day, because I'm still getting to know you. We don't got to talk every day, but, like, I don't know. If I'm starting to hang out with you, like, it'd be different if I see you in person. Then it's like, all right, we got a little thing that we establishing here. Let's try to keep this consistent.
Right.
But I don't know, man. Like it's just
It's
people crazy, man.
no. All right. So here's how I
Crazy.
here's the best way to put it when it comes down to women, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's women. You ever seen Doctor Strange?
Yeah, I saw the second one. By
You
the way.
saw the second one?
Dope, fire movie.
So
I loved it. Some people it was mixed reviews, but I loved.
so in Doctor Strange, you see how they have like different universes. How they talked about like
Multiverse.
multiverse, right? So the thing is that when it comes down to women, it's it's hard to gauge them. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's with women, it's black, white, and gray.
Black, white, and gray. Interesting.
You know what I'm saying? It's not black. It's all three at the same time. And what I mean by the multiverse is that women live in their own multiverse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they live in all of these multiverses at once. You know, it's hard to gauge them. You know, they want a man that has chivalry. They want a man that's 6 foot, 6'8". You know, he gotta have like the biggest thing between his legs. He gotta be able to fly like Superman.
Yeah.
He gotta be able to, turn water into wine. He got to be able to do all of this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Women live in this whole multiverse where it's like, it's so hard to gauge them. So the way how I deal with it is that I just let them be.
You just let them be?
I don't understand them, nor will I ever. And it's just very hard. It's easier for me to be a doctor and a lawyer than for me to understand the anatomy of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Their mindset. They live in their own multiverse. I leave them there.
That's actually interesting concept.
They do.
I like that you brought that the multiverse is different from men.
They live in their own multiverse, bro.
Oh man, that's yo.
They do.
You caught me off the loop with that.
Women live in their own
I didn't think
multiverse.
about it like that.
Yeah, respectfully, think about it.
What the-
They live in their own multiverse. Why do you think that they talk to you now and then they're hot and cold, but then at the same time, if you got money or you rich or you doing something, then they all over you?
Yeah.
It's because they're exploring their mind. You know what I'm saying? Their emotions are everywhere. It's hard to gauge them. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, I talked to one girl. She was like, yo, why are you so confident in yourself? I was like, I'm the king of love. And just because I said I'm the king of love.
King of love, bitch. No,
You know what I'm saying? But because I said I'm the king of love, she went ahead and blocked me. Like I said, I don't know.
I don't give a shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't. But it's just like they live in their own multiverse. So it's so hard to, and there's plenty of them that do that. And respectfully, bro, like, and let's get into this.
Okay.
Right?
More, yeah.
And I want you to piggyback off of this.
Okay.
And I hate to say it, but the one thing that girls do not like is a man who's gonna do well in life with or without them. Think about that. They don't.
You said they don't like.
They don't like the fact that whether a man, whether he's with her, whether he cheats or she cheats and he leaves or they break up, a man that's gonna go out and do well in life, get more money, more bad bitches, and do all this other kind of stuff, they don't like that.
Why am I thinking about Acrimony right away when you said that?
Yeah, they don't like that.
That movie
Yes.
with Raji, by the way.
Yes, with Tyler Perry wrote that, right?
Yeah, I thought about
they
that movie
don't,
right away. I don't know why.
They don't like a man that's gonna do well in life with or without them.
Sheesh.
100%. Women are the only, they just, it's like they pray for your downfall for a lot. And it's like, for what? The most hate that I get is from women, not men.
Really?
The most hate I get is from, I don't degrade women. I don't disrespect them. I don't hit them. I show them nothing but love and respect. But the most hate, 9.9 out of 10 people that I get the hate from is women. It's not men.
Nah, that's weird.
It's not men. It's straight. I get straight hate from women simply because I have confidence in myself.
Yeah,
I talk my shit. I got confidence. I get my hair cut every week. I'm in the gym, make good music. The most hate I get is from women.
Wow.
Don't know why.
And your fan base is mainly women.
Yeah.
It's mainly mostly.
You know what I'm saying? But women like to say, oh, you're the king of love, so I'm going to talk shit to you. I'm going to say this to you. But you can't say anything back because you're the king. You get what I'm saying? It
don't work that way.
It's like I said, they live in their own multiverse. So the most hate I get is from women. But I also get a lot of love from them too. But mostly,
it's like a 50-50.
I can't remember the last time a guy that ever disrespected me. To show me mad love. Women attack me. Bro, I tell you, I do not disrespect them. I am no Kevin Samuels. I am not respectfully, rest in peace, because rest in peace to the king. He's one of my biggest role models. You get what I'm saying? But I don't even do that, and women attack me. So what I'm trying to say is that there's no pleasing them.
Right.
It's hard to please them. So they live in their own multiverse, and you just leave them.
Killing me.
You just leave them there. You know what I'm saying?
Is killing me.
Respectfully.
Oh man. All right. Well, I have two more topics with the relationship thing, but the first one will have to be entering a relationship, right? So I wanted to talk to you about this as far as entering new relationships. I'm gonna go first on this one,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can piggyback on this, right? I feel like as far as entering relationships. Oh, by the way, I had a topic thing on Instagram asking like
Mm-hmm.
some topics I could talk about, and this was like one of them. You know what I'm saying? Well, relating to, I want to talk about like when you're entering a relationship, especially a new relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned over these years, 'cause I'm about to be 29 July. I've learned that you can't feel pressured to get in one. You just gotta be ready. Like tell me if I'm wrong, but you gotta be 100% ready. You gotta have boundaries. You just gotta have your confidence gotta be up high. You can't have no I wanna say nothing for your old flames and like that. You just gotta be free of mind, free of space. Like you just gotta be healed. That's what I want to say. You guys just gotta just be healed. Like, and I get it because not a lot of people are 100% healed. They probably on that road of recovering, of being almost healed 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And I get them wanting to get back out there just to get their feet wet. But I feel like nowadays for me, if I'm gonna get into a new relationship, I gotta, mind, body, and spirit gotta be on 10, like 100%. Like I gotta be right. And when it comes to entering relationships, you gotta have, as a man, this is why I told you 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You gotta have money.
Yes.
You gotta have money to be in relationships.
Yes,
don't be
do.
going in relationships broke.
Yeah.
Like don't go in that shit broke. Don't go in that shit empty-handed. And I say that not for your lady, but for you as well. You want to have some type of success going for yourself in a relationship, because when you in one, your lady and your man's supposed to uplift you, not supposed to bring you down. So you're supposed to keep going up to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all could be at the top together, but mainly is money. I think money is basically the. So I feel like you gotta make sure you have money, and you gotta make sure you're well invested in yourself before you enter any relationship, and your mind gotta be clear and you gotta be healed. That's just me. My mindset entering a relationship, because right now I'm not seeing myself getting in one right away, or you know what I'm saying. I'm taking time to realize my situation and what my goals are, because I have goals for this year. You know what I'm saying. And shout out to me because I checked off 2 of them goals this year. Clap, clap. But nah,
100%.
I checked off like 2 so far. So it's like so far so
Congrats.
good. Thank you. So far so good, but I got to do more. In my head, it's like, yo,
I keep going.
I got to keep going. I got to do more. It's still so many stuff I got to check off that I haven't checked off. So I just wanted to just tell you, like, yo, that's my view. Like, what would be your view on entering a new relationship? Like, where will your mind be at right now? I'm curious to hear what you guys say. King of love. King of love.
I'm about to mess your head up with this one.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Please
ready
don't.
for another one?
Let's get it.
It's hard for me to get into a relationship because I don't trust eating from women.
You don't trust eating from women?
I don't eat from women.
That cook like the cook?
I don't eat from them.
Dre-Luv, what's going on?
That's why I don't do relationships.
Wait, so you don't...
My relationships are always temporary.
It's them making food for you? And
If you're going to be in a relationship, a woman's going to have to...
But you
Yeah.
don't trust them?
No.
You think they're going to put poison in the food? Like, what you...
Not poison, just... well, I'm from the Caribbean,
Okay.
right? So I'm Jamaican. So in the West Indian culture and the Caribbean, there's certain things that goes on that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? That a man has eaten food from a woman and what the hell has happened to him. It's very hard for me because I'm always 10 steps ahead from my mom. And this is what my mom trained me. My mom trained me and gave me the secrets of what goes down.
What?
My uncles trained me on what goes down. It's very hard for me to get into a relationship because I can't. My relationships are only temporary. Any girl that I've been with will clearly sit back and watch this and be like, damn, you know what? He is right. He's never eaten. No, I don't. I don't trust nobody at all.
You're in your Tupac shit.
When you let me tell you something. When you're a king and you're on the come up, You have a lot to lose. You have to be careful. If you're a regular dude, fine.
That's it.
You got your podcast. You're an actor. You get what I'm saying? And you're a future mogul. Same thing with me. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you're on your way to the top, boy, you better be careful. This is for the kings out here. You got to be careful, dog. You got to be careful who you're around, who you eat from. Does that person, man or woman, really support you?
Right.
I don't eat from them. Hell no. Relationship? Nah, I'm good, big dog. I got way too much.
I feel you.
Nah.
I feel you.
Sorry.
Damn. Well, the last topic of the relationship segment I want to talk about with the it's crazy because we getting right into it. We talked about it briefly. Maybe you could fill me in on it because I wasn't really paying attention to the case with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Mm-hmm.
But like what? Because I know Johnny
Great
Depp
tip.
won. He
Great
won
topic.
the case. He won the case, of course. You know. You could break it down for me. Wait, what was? Just give me like a gist of between these two.
And
what was going on?
So, from what was said is that it was just this, that Amber is defaming Johnny
Both
Depp.
actors, by the way.
Both actors. Johnny Depp is greater.
Okay.
100%.
He's a legend.
And
Legend,
she's
sure.
defaming him. And a lot of this stuff, it's unfair for Johnny for, somebody like, for example, not attacking women or anything like that.
Right.
It's unfair that, like I said before, us men, us kings, we go through that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy. She's defaming him, ruining his reputation, fucking up his bag, and he works hard. He worked hard when he was on the come up as a kid to be where he is now.
Right.
Just for somebody to get up and say that. You know what I'm saying?
That, yeah.
I mean, it's not fair that, because all it is that she can go ahead and defame him and fuck up his career. It's going to be another simp ass nigga that's going to come behind and marry her, and she's going to live happily ever after while he's in shackles. A lot of kings go through this, and one thing that was said was that they're happy that Johnny Depp won this case because it opens up that door for men to speak out who's being abused.
Right.
I was in a very abusive relationship. You know what I'm saying? Where I was physically beaten, punched, took my glasses, broke, stranded 3 states away from my ex. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I got was a pat on the back and be like, oh, sorry to hear that, Dre. Hope you feel better. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm at the point where I'm making music and now you're trying to silence me. This is the stuff that goes on with men who can't speak out because society says shut up. Court says shut up. So Johnny Depp winning this was a true eye-opener for men, for kings.
Right.
To really be like, yo, bro, finally. So it's at least a start for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be heard.
Yeah. As far as men's concerned too, I wanted to touch upon that because when it comes to anybody can say anything, mainly with men, they can say
100%.
whatever. And I'm talking about entertainment. Like you could say nowadays, you could be accused or allegedly of something like any kind of, I don't know, like assault or sexual assault, and you could be fired just like that off allegations alone. Like it's nothing proven or nothing like that. Off of allegations, you could just be like clipped from the project or whatever you're working on at the time. It's just like, that's why you, like, I agree with what you said. Like, you got to be careful. I don't trust nobody. You got to just really just pay attention, be observant. Because that shit is real. And
It's real.
And that Johnny Depp, the Amber Heard case is, I would say it's a great step in the right direction as far as men is concerned. We getting our shine a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit on the peak like of it is not there yet, but it's really, it's so crazy. Like, I'm just like, just looking at it, it's just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get that and we get that little praise, just that little bit. But as far as Amber Heard's concerned, like, because she was on the Aquaman, it's like that. Like, would you say her career's over as a woman?
It better be.
Like, her acting career is just...
It better be. She better be blackballed out the industry.
We'll see.
Better be.
We'll see. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because that's why
if they put her back in, then that just shows you what the world really, what the world really is.
You don't give a shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't give a shit.
So, to all the young kings out there, I just say be savages, they big dog. Savages.
Savage. Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Moving on. Summer, like I said again, summer is coming.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to talk about this topic because I'm just like, yo, what the hell? Because I just follow me on Twitter, man. Because I just got back on the Twitter thing, man. Because I be on Instagram a lot.
Yeah.
But I just got back on Twitter.
IG's
Real G Hawkins. Follow me on there. I've been on Twitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's this term people are going by, mainly women, hoochie daddy shorts. Hoochie daddy shorts, right? That's
Okay,
like the
yeah,
shorts.
I saw
the
that.
short shorts.
Yeah.
You heard about that, right? I'm just like, what is, like, where does this come from? Like, people talk, it's so crazy because it takes for one term to get out of hand and people just start going with it.
Mm-hmm.
And mainly it be Twitter because I've realized Twitter is really the shit to go. That Twitter, everything go to Twitter first. For Instagram, Facebook, any social media, Twitter is gonna go to Twitter first.
Yeah.
So I see this shit like trending of hoochie daddy shorts, and I'm just like, yo, like who made this term up? Like the short shorts, because I know some people that have been doing it, wearing short shorts and stuff like that. But it just the term just got out. It came loose with it. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny because as summer is approaching, I see men wearing the short shorts and trying to show their thighs and their legs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that I would say is equivalent to women wearing sundresses now. What do you think about that?
Well, if any man is gonna wear the hoochie daddy shorts,
Yo.
make sure you hit the gym and your legs and your legs looking good, bro.
At least
if you're not in the
get them
gym,
calves right.
you know what I'm saying?
Thighs.
At least get the thighs nice.
Right.
If not, big dog, just stick to the skinny jeans and
Yeah,
go about your
leave it.
business.
Leave
You
it
know what I'm
alone.
saying?
Damn.
That's pretty much. I would rock it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Probably with some
Short
low
shorts?
top Vans. I be in the gym, so I work on my legs. So
Yeah.
you know,
We gotta do a session together, by the way.
oh yeah, I actually start training people too. Yeah, for free.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Shit. I'm there.
You know what I'm saying? Just pull up.
I'm there. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, yo, this man, because I have like some short shorts and stuff that I wore over like the years like that, but I didn't think it would come to this. You know what I'm saying? And they had the memes on like the measurements of proper hoochie daddy shorts. And I'm just like, yo, this is hilarious. Like these memes and stuff like that is so funny to me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, believe it or not, women like that shit. They like that
Nah,
shit.
they just looking. Nah, they just looking to see how low you hanging. That's all that shit
Definitely.
is.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's all that
definitely.
shit is.
That's like the gray sweatpants shit. Too.
Yeah, that's
It's
all
the
that
same
shit is.
It all goes down to the same. Boils down to the same shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all that shit is.
So I'm just like, yo, this summer's gonna be interesting. It is. That's all I gotta say. But,
Let's see where it goes.
On the topic, but but anyway, I wanted to talk about since you know, this is like a music R&B edition, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that you heavily involved in R&B. You know what I'm saying? You the king of love.
Mm-hmm.
I got this game. Well, it's it's a game this or that. I'm gonna basically name some singers and you just tell me off rip who you rather go with.
Okay.
Basically.
All right, say less. Let's do it.
I'm gonna probably ask you why on one of them, on
Okay.
some of them, because I'm curious because we probably won't have the same stance on it.
Okay.
So if I say what, wait, what? Huh? So just be prepared for that, right? Okay.
All right.
The first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tank or Jamie Foxx?
Jamie.
Okay. Brandy or Monica? Who?
Brandy.
Okay.
Brandy.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The Weeknd or Bruno Mars?
Woo.
Now that is what I wanted to see what you say.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So when it comes down, so I'm gonna have to give it to Bruno.
Bruno.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I love The Weeknd and I love Bruno equally. And I'm just saying that for no camera shit. But the reason why I say Bruno is because he killed the Super Bowl performance better than The Weeknd. So I'm gonna have to go off. So that'll be the deal breaker. Yeah.
Just because he killed the Super Bowl. But the Weeknd had a good Super Bowl performance too.
It was cool, but Bruno Mars.
I'm trying to remember. Wait,
No, Bruno Mars put on a show. I'm gonna have to go with Bruno.
you
They're
think
equally
Bruno was
great.
a better performer than the Weeknd?
Oh hell yeah.
Really? Okay.
sure.
Okay.
From what I
Yeah,
saw,
I can see that.
From what
Like,
I saw,
performance-wise.
yeah.
Okay,
So they're
performance-wise.
equally great in their own way.
Right.
But the deal breaker for me is what you did at that Super Bowl. Bruno Mars took it home.
Cause that shit's big, and they don't get paid for that shit. Too.
No, but Bruno Mars took it home.
Okay.
Bruno.
All right. Interesting. That's
Yeah,
perfect. Okay. Usher, or Chris Brown.
breezy.
Brick. All right, moving on. Rihanna or Beyonce.
Beyonce,
Okay.
because she's vocally better.
Mariah Carey or Mary J. Blige.
Mimi. Mimi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alicia Keys or Kelly Rowland. Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Oh,
I
wow.
caught you. I caught you.
Oh, wow. You caught me on that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love them both, by the way.
Love them both. Damn, bro.
This is what I
Alicia
want.
or Kelly Rowland.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to go with. I'm going to go with Alicia.
Alicia. Okay.
Why is
Why?
that?
Yes, I was gonna
Alicia Keys knows how to play the piano.
Oh, she's multi-talented.
Yeah.
She got
so
she can do it.
that I'll have to go through that channel. So the deal breaker with Bruno Mars and The Weeknd would be Bruno's performance at the Super Bowl. Kelly and Alicia would be. I'll choose Alicia Keys because she could play the keys.
Interesting.
Multi-talented, yeah.
Okay.
That had to be the deal breaker for me.
Her.
Oh shit.
I love her. Or SZA. Love SZA too.
Her.
I've seen SZA in
Her.
person. Her.
Her
Why her?
for sure.
Why her.
Amazing. Voice is beautiful. SZA's amazing too.
Mm-hmm.
But her, when she came out with that EP where you never saw her face and with the volume 1 and volume 2,
Right.
I had to give it to her. Crazy. Gabby, shout out to her. Her name is Gabby, but yeah,
Wow.
definitely her. For sure. But SZA's amazing. I bumped the SZA and I bumped all her
I've seen
albums.
SZA in person, man. Oh my god.
But
Fire.
I got to give it to her.
Fire.
Yeah, 100%. But her.
Okay. LMA or Ari Lennox.
LMA.
LMA. Okay.
I like LMA. Yeah.
Neo.
That sexy little British accent she got going on.
Neo or The Dream.
Woo! Damn.
They both like you. Singer, songwriter.
Wow.
I had to get that one in there.
Damn.
They both do it all. Like, well,
And I look up to The Dream too, and Neo too. Whoa.
what's it gonna be? And I need to know why.
The Dream got Radio Killer Records,
Radio
and Neo got Compound Entertainment. Damn.
This could be interesting.
I'm gonna have to give it to Neo
Neo, why?
because I love The Dream, but The Dream is more of a better. The Neo, his songs, he put out hits.
Yeah.
The Dream as well, but
They both pay out, so.
the reason why I choose Neo is because I love The Dream, but a lot of people say this, and I agree with them. They say that a lot of times when The Dream puts out songs, it's not always.
It don't stick.
It don't really stick. It's not really there. You know what I'm saying? It's like The Dream doesn't really sound good in all his songs.
I would probably say.
It's,
Okay.
It's a hit or miss.
I would
But-
say Neo too because of the consistency.
Yeah.
He was like more consistent, I would say.
You know,
over the
he-
years of when he first came out to now. I think he's been more consistent than
Mm-hmm.
The Dream. Even though The Dream, consistent could be either performing, making a song, or writing too. So I can't say that either. Damn.
But
I'm gonna still go with Neo with the edge. Neo
Yeah,
got the
I'm gonna go with Neo, but honestly, I gotta. But when it comes down to the songwriting, The Dream has definitely made more money. Probably made more money than Neo. He wrote "Baby" for Justin Bieber, and that's still like the number one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He
That
wrote and
shit.
produced that.
Out
So,
the window.
but Neo, yeah,
Jasmine Sullivan or Jennifer Hudson?
Jasmine Sullivan.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Kalani or Janae Aiko?
Woo! Damn,
love them
boy, you
both.
coming crazy today.
Yo, for real though, I love them both. I ain't gonna hold you. Kalani be chilled.
Kalani, but I love Janae
Maybe her
Aiko.
freaky shit.
She does, but I listen to Janae Aiko. It honestly gets me super emotional.
Coming too.
She has a voice of an angel. Oh wow,
Yo, I caught you like 3-4 times. Yo,
fuck.
record right now.
I'm
Be
gonna
like drink champs with the shots and shit.
yeah. I'm gonna go with Kalani because Kalani has a certain kind of cadence. You know, when Janae Aiko, she like when I have a newborn baby,
Right.
the only music I want to play is Janae Aiko. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Interesting.
But with Kalani, I feel as though I can get that. You know, she got a little cadence and rap like when she sings. So,
Right.
so I'm gonna give it to Kalani.
Interesting. Okay.
But damn,
Is that my last one?
I wanted to give it to Janae Aiko.
Oh, I think that's my last one. Wait, matter of fact, I got one in my head. All right. Money Long or Queen Naija?
Queen Naija.
Queen Naija? Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
It vibes.
Got the pipe. Okay.
Yeah, it vibes.
As far as her singing, she came up, man. Shout out to Queen Naija.
It vibes.
From the YouTube days. Like, she came up. Because I remember one day she had an EP out and then she just blew up. And I'm like, wait, this the same? Wait, she the YouTube? She just blew up from there. I'm like, wow. Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible, people. That's why I go by anything. If you can listen, LeBron James is a billionaire now. Anything
congrats
is
to LeBron.
possible.
All things are possible, man.
What
like,
the fuck?
He's like you're on the court with an active billionaire.
Active billionaire still playing in the NBA.
That's crazy.
Talk about it. You think he gonna get another ring before he retire? You think that's possible?
It's possible, but at this point,
I think that's it.
LeBron, he's done it all. He has nothing left to prove.
He really
what I'm
doesn't,
saying?
except for, I guess, to himself. I'm sure he wants to keep winning.
I think
before he
he's
leaves
just-
and get. He's really waiting for his son to
get
the
in,
league so
yeah.
he can play with him. That's really what it is.
And then whatever team that his son goes to, he's gonna request a
Yeah.
trade and play for one season and pass the torch, and then that's it.
Listen, I think LeBron's the only player to go to any team that he want. Like, if he want to go to a team, he's changed the game for that. You see the Kevin Durant's and Kyrie Irving's and all that. If he wants to go to the team, he's gonna go. Nowadays, there's no competition.
His
with
contract, it's in his contract.
Crazy.
He's just waiting for his son to get in. Once his son gets in, he's gonna take whatever little money that team gives him, because obviously they can't afford him.
Right.
And he's just gonna do it. He got the money.
Right.
He's just gonna do it just to play with his son.
Yo, that's wild.
And then after one season, he's gonna retire, and then that's it.
Wow. Yeah, because he got about, I would say, probably like at most 1-2 more seasons. Really.
He's waiting for his son to get
He's
in.
waiting, yeah. Wow. Who you got, man? Because we got the finals now approaching. We got the Golden State Warriors and we got the Boston Celtics.
I'm going
Who
with the
you
Warriors.
got? You going with the Warriors?
Yeah, because they're a little bit stronger. Steph
Think
is.
so?
Yeah,
Boston got a squad too. I ain't gonna hold you.
They do, but it's no. Now, I'm a Lakers fan, so I don't really.
you're a
care
Laker
for
fan.
Golden.
Oh, man.
I'm not. I ain't no.
Fuck them Laker fans.
I ain't no dick rider on none of that. Shit, but, I would just like to see Steph Curry step up and not fucking choke in the finals.
Has he choked before, John?
He's never gotten a Finals MVP, and every time it was crunch time, he wasn't the one to knock it down. I would like to see Steph Curry step up and be the chef that you are, get that Finals MVP, and be that man to close out the game.
Sheesh.
I want to see that. That's what I want to, and he has the opportunity to do that now.
I guess we'll see. It's kind of, you know what? It's crazy. It's kind of interesting too, because we got the Warriors. We got Steph Curry trying to get his 4th ring championship. And we got Tatum. Well, not up and coming, but he's trying to get his first. So it's about who's more hungry. And Jason Tatum Tatum is talented. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not a Boston Celtics fan. I'm a Heat and Nets fan, by the way. Anyway, Tatum is, I just, like, off playing wise, like the players, I fucks with Tatum. Tatum is talented. Like, he brings the court. And Jaylen Brown is just right behind him, like, the Robin to his Batman. I'm curious to see what they gonna do, man.
Let's see.
It's actually on right now, too. I'm missing the beginning of the finals.
Let's see.
But I'm really curious to see what they do as this series, like, unfolds. Like, it's gonna be a good series. And I'm a big fan. I bet it, by the way, too, so I hope I win all my bets, FanDuel, please.
100%.
Only won one bet with FanDuel, by the way. But, man, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. But moving forward, I wanted to just say, yo, bro, I don't know, like, as far as goals is concerned, and just, I guess I'm at, like, as far as I want to talk about, because let me just ask, you in a good space right now, right?
Yeah.
Good positive space.
Happy.
Because I'm in a good positive space as well. I just feel things.
Not angry either or nothing.
None of that.
Towards nobody, no women or nothing, or no men, not angry at all. know what I'm saying?
Listen, I think I can finally say like I'm in a good space. And what's crazy is I was gonna look into, as far as therapy is concerned, I was gonna look into that. But, of course, they say men need therapy, which is true, I agree. But I'm gonna still look into it, of course. But I could finally say I'm in a good space right now where, like you said, I'm not mad, I'm not angry, I'm not wanting to curse somebody out. Like I'm just doing me. And I'm in that process of just taking my time with it at the same time. Like I'm not rushing this, I'm not rushing that. I'm letting it come to me and I'm going after the stuff that I really want. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whether it be the podcast, whether it be the film, I want it all. You know what I'm saying? So
And go for it. You can
like I
achieve
said, anything
anything.
possible.
Yeah, all
Anything
things
possible.
are possible. With God, all things are possible. You gotta
Of
think
course.
before the but.
Pray
Before the
hard,
but.
all that.
You know what I'm saying? And it's all about, manifestation and affirmation.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And, in this podcast, one thing I want to tell everybody and anybody who's listening is don't ever let anybody silence you. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
Don't ever let anybody silence you, male or female, whatever. Don't let anybody silence you. Say how you feel, mean what you say, and stand by that shit. Don't let anybody put any fear into you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
No matter what, always be strong. Hell yeah.
That's a fact.
Never
yo.
be silenced.
That's a fact. Yo, I just wanted to add too. By the way, right? I don't know if you heard, like, cause I love wearing Crocs. I love wearing Crocs. This designer, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Salehi Benberry, he had these Crocs, these new colorways and stuff like that. I just want to say, yo, bro, make it available for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be getting tight because I just got my order. Shout out to StockX. I just got off there. I had to sell my soul one time to get the pair of Crocs I wanted. I got it off of StockX, and I'm in love with them. But it's just like, yo, I hate it because Crocs have become the new Jordans, and it's crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show you the Crocs.
I'm not a fan of
I love Crocs. I wear Crocs every day. So
I'm
when
still in my Nike slides.
I'm gonna show you these Crocs, and you're gonna be like, yo, shit, bro, them shits is fire.
I'm good. I'll take my Gucci slides.
All right, I'm telling you.
Word the future.
But like I said, Slade, you gotta come on, bro. And I know you seen my DMs because I wanted a pair. I was trying to get a pair, but you made me sell my soul to StockX, and I didn't want to do that.
I'm not a fan of Crocs. I'm good.
But nah, it's like you walking on air with Crocs, bro. Like Crocs is the new. I'm telling you, these Crocs is like the new Jordans, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the new Jordans. I'm telling you, when I show you, I'm gonna show you them. I'm gonna show you them.
These.
I'm gonna show you them. But man, like I said, I need this. I just got them, and I want to get at least 2 more pairs. I want to get, because he got some new colorways coming out. I want to get at least 2 more pairs, and I'm good off that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I just want to.
Yo, it's
top the dome.
You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, it's just life is good, man. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Like life is really good.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I don't know. Bitch trying to can't sue me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. But go ahead. Sorry. Say what you say. I was about to say some shit, but go ahead. It was about music. But go ahead.
Oh, my music?
No, it was about some other music. But go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Bitch can't sue me. Sorry. Salty as hell.
Listen, bro, I'm looking forward to hearing more of your music. Oops.
Shouldn't have never silenced me and chose war. Because now the whole world about to watch this podcast interview and see how much of a piece of shit you are. But it's all love.
Yo, chill, man.
Let me stop.
Chill. Don't do that to me now.
Yeah.
I don't care. But anyway.
No, it's funny though.
Nah, it is. It is funny. But nah, I forgot to mention, did you hear the Kendrick Lamar album?
Oh, of course. Die Hard and N95 are my favorite.
Those are your favorite tracks?
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Blast.
I fucks with Blast.
Come on, no love lost. I was on Blast before he blew up. I
fucks with Blast. I don't know, like people not on it yet though. He's blowing up, but people not on it.
I was on him before he blew up.
That nigga is nice.
Overrated.
Yes.
Overrated. He got a song called My Emotions. Boy, I've been on Blast. My old friend of mine back in LA, he put me on to him.
That's crazy.
I've been on Blast.
Blast is dope.
I've
Blast
been on
is talented. But Kendrick album, yo.
Eagle.
Kendrick album is fire. Like, listen to it. I would say definitely worth the wait, because it's been like 4 years. Worth the wait. You know what I'm saying? The project, it's 2 albums, basically. It's like 18 songs, I believe. It's like a double disc.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you, that album is great. It's still on repeat till this day. The album is still on repeat. From the day it came out to now, my favorite track, let me just say my favorite tracks before we close out. Because these are my favorite tracks that I've been playing off the rip like crazy, right? And 95, of course, is cool. But I've been really playing Savior a lot. I've been playing Count Me Out.
Okay.
Count Me Out is the #1 song, because I love when people count me out and think that I'm not capable of doing what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, whether it be the film, podcast. I love it. Crown, Purple Hearts, and there was one more, Auntie Diaries.
Oh, well, shout out to Kendrick.
Yeah.
Great album in 5 years.
It was worth the wait, though, right?
It was cool. It was good.
So far, I think, to me, I would say this is the album of the year so far. I would put this in the top 3 of 2022. I would say.
Shout out to Kendrick. Thank you for giving us an album.
He talked about a little bit of everything, though. Over the 4 years, it's like he munched it down into like a little bit of everything. Just a little bit of everything.
He did this
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? And made it personal. I appreciate that.
Shout out to Kendrick.
So yeah, Dre-Luv, do you have any last words or anything you wanna say on this platform? G-Talk podcast.
Well, I love everybody. I respect women. I love everybody equally. You know what I'm saying? It's all love from the King of Love himself. Much love to you guys.
Fuck that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Hey, you said the king of... Yo,
Just
when I
gotta
first
think
met
for
you,
everybody.
he said King of Love. I'm like, nigga, I'm the King of Love, man. Nigga, I'm romantic and shit. I like to wine and dine shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Not like
Let
me,
me find
though.
out. Listen.
Well, you know,
it
you
could be a
can
little
take that.
competition. Fuck you talk. Nah, let me stop. King of Love.
But we all good, though. Much love to everybody. God bless. We're just 2 young kings out here just expressing how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Showing love. God bless, man. Right. Dre-Luv, a.k.a. the King of Love.
Hey, yo, bro. First and foremost, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Thank you, bro.
Man, it's been, this is going to be more to come. I'm looking forward to
Me
this
too,
summer.
bro.
I'm looking forward to the rest of this year. Closing it out on a good note.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. It's your boy G from NYC, Dre-Luv. I'm out.
Love.